Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for tuning in for this video. How do you know that you've met your twin flame? Well, people have been asking me this over and over, and I thought I should do a video on it because if you're going through this right now and you're thinking, have I met my twin flame? You know, is it real? Is it everything I think it is? This video will really help you. It's going to give you some very clear signs to let you know if you've met your twin flame. So if you are new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for being here. Subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. Thank you all for jumping on, and give me a thumbs up if you enjoy this because it really helps me out. So have you met your twin flame? Do you feel magical because of this person that's come in and blown your mind? Well, that's sign number one. This person will blow your mind. It will be unlike anything you've ever felt before. It's a magnetic connection that comes in and it blows you away. So, you won't know why you feel this way. You'll just feel this way. And it doesn't matter how short a period of time you've met them for. It's unlike anything you've ever felt before. And it doesn't matter if you've been in long, loving relationships. This is so much more. You feel it on every level because it's soul-based. So you feel it in your soul, your heart, your mind, your body. Everything will tingle. And everything will align, and everything will shout to you that this is something magical, unique, and far, far more special than anything you've ever gone through before. And if you're feeling that, then the other person is feeling that. So never think it's one-sided, no matter what people say, no matter what the person does, because the way you feel is always real. And that will always guide you and show you the truth. So you have to trust. So another thing that the twin flame connection does is it helps you to trust yourself, to awaken to who you are. So the second thing about your twin flame journey is it usually comes in at the exact moment that you need to be awoke, when you need to awaken. It could be when you're going through a huge change and, you need to make a change. So your twin flame will come in to open you up. Or there could be a trauma going on, something with a member of your family or even with yourself, and your twin appears to heal. So your twin will come in at a very healing or challenging time in your life that will kind of help you to realize who you are. And they usually move you to a new direction as well. So they help you to realize who you are. So through them, they blow your mind. You have this amazing connection, unlike anything you've ever felt before. And it helps you to make a change, to move forward towards you being the greatest version of who you are. So you start to awaken and become more powerful, more spiritual, and more in tune with yourself. You start getting amazing signs and synchronicities, things that show you that it's your twin flame, like 1111. The angels will show you, you'll see the name, things connected with them. Huge things, signs and synchronicities divinely orchestrated to show you that they are the one. Another thing is there's usually a huge difference. There's going to be something in the way. So they could be married with another person. There could be a huge age gap. There could be a country in the way, a distance maybe you've met online. There could be a family dispute or a religious thing or even something connected with sexuality. But there'll be something that's blocking union. Something that blocks you really truly being together, because that's how you learn and grow. And even if you come together at the beginning, which you usually do, and it's all magical and wonderful, something will start creating a divide because you have to go your separate ways to heal, to learn and to grow. And no matter how much time you spend apart from that person, you will always feel that person. And that's another sign you know you've met your twin flame, because no matter what you do, no matter where you go, you can't shake them off. They're in your mind, they're in your heart, because they live in your soul. You can't ever break that bond, because it's powerful and it's so much bigger than you, because this is something that you've survived for lifetimes. You know, you were born together in the hands of eternity, and no matter what physical age you are or what incarnation you've come into, you'll always find each other. And you'll find each other at the exact right time for learning and soul growth. So another way you know it's your twin flame is it's not a normal relationship. It's not you meet, you court for a little bit, you go out, you get married, you have kids. It's about soul growth and learning. So it comes with pain, but you've signed up for that pain because you know it will heal you and help you to grow. So there's a lot of struggle in the twin flame connection and a lot of fear. And they always give me fear as burpee energy. Fear is what you have to overcome. You have to overcome illusion. And the illusion is created in the 3D. Now you find that the divine masculines will always tend to run because they run away from the connection, because they fear the connection. It overwhelms them. They get overwhelmed with your light, because if you're, a divine feminine and you're thinking, am I a twin flame? Well, you're on your spiritual path right now. So you're starting to live in the light, and that light will blind out any darkness. And the masculines tend to live in the dark because they hide away from the truth of who they are by wearing a mask. And the mask will hide the light. And they hide in darkness because they're hiding the true face. So they go through a journey of awakening and realizing who they are. And you go through a journey of patience and understanding who you are. And there's a video on here called The Truth About Union. And it will explain how it all works. But if you're asking if this is your twin flame, number one, by the way you feel, because it's unlike anything you've ever felt before. It will blow your mind, it will change you, and it will help you to become strong. It will wake you up. It will make you realize that love truly does conquer all, and that love truly is worth waiting for, no matter what the cost. So anything you've gone through before, it's not even in the same league as what you feel for your divine counterpart, because it's so much more than life, because it transcends life. And you're the life force that keep each other going. So you're like divine magnets, and the pull to be together is just unlike anything you can even imagine, because you'll always find each other. So no matter how many times you go your separate ways, go into separation or hurt each other, you'll always come back together for healing, because it's inevitable that if you meet your twin flame in this human lifetime, it's inevitable that you'll be together, because the divine has orchestrated it that way. The divine has made it that way. So trust. So if you fully believe in your heart and your soul and your mind that you've met your twin flame, then you probably have. And you know by the way you feel, because the way you feel is always real. You're a divine being of light. You wouldn't feel that way if it wasn't real. You're not going crazy. You're not going mad. So don't listen to what people say. Don't listen to what society says, and sometimes don't even listen to what your masculine is saying to you, because you know the truth, because you are strong, you're tuned in, you're tapped in, you're turned on to the creator, to source energy, and you know who you are. So this is all a learning curve of trusting yourself and learning about yourself and finding yourself. And the real lesson of the twin flame journey is unconditional love. And the way that you find unconditional love is by learning to love yourself. Self-love is the key. So it's understanding the truth that happiness comes from within you, and that you don't need anybody else to fill you up, because you're already filled up from inside. And your masculine is already inside of you and a part of you. And when you understand that, all the shackles and fears and worries and doubts will just go away. And then a door will open, and your masculine will come running through that door and will take you into your future. So if you think you've met your twin flame, you probably have. So trust in those feelings, because the way you feel is always real. I hope this helps. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you soon.